Hello and welcome to Talking Sports Live. I'm Rob J. along with my co-host Jamie Horton. We have a great show for you today as we are here at Full Moon Barbecue, and it's a little treacherous weather, but we're here.
We're here.
We are here.
Neither rain, sleet, snow, or rain
will stop us.
Will stop the Talking Sports Live show.
Absolutely. Before we get started, I want to let you know that this show is brought to you by Pennington and Trim Alarm Services. Let us in. We'll keep them out. That number is 601-939-5231. First Commercial Bank, where business is personal, 601-709-7777. Willie T. Abston Law Firm, knowledgeable, experienced, and caring, 601-487-8839. Mansell Media is a full-service advertising and marketing agency, 601-339-2040. Dynastics Promotional Screen Printing, they are the official clothier of Talking Sports Live, and they've been in business since 1988 when I was just a little bitty baby.
You know, you really get good at that. I think you really believe that. You really getting good at it. I got to give it to you.
Well, Jamie, we got a great show. We know we got some bad weather coming. By the time this airs, the hurricane would be out of the area, but we want to wish everybody safe, especially down in Baton Rouge, and here in Jackson is headed this way.
Of course, it's look. I mean, hurricanes are no joke. Tropical storms. You know, what's her name? Francine. We just want everybody to be out there safe and hope there's no hurt, harm, or danger to anyone.
Did anything catch your eye on the sports gridiron this past week?
I would have to say probably great NFL season. I mean, season openers, great games. Mm-hmm. I want to touch about the Tyreek Hill situation too.
Yeah, I want to touch about him too.
Yeah, I know you want to touch him. Period. Anyway,
yes.
So but
he runs his mouth too much for me. He runs his mouth, even when he was with the Chiefs. When he left the Chiefs,
yeah.
One of the things that really got under my skin was he said the Chiefs should have retired number 10.
Why?
See, right then, that's what I would have went upside his head. You want to get on him now, or you want to wait?
Let's wait.
Okay, we'll wait.
We'll wait.
All right, we'll wait. But I tell you what, any team surprised you? What team looked the best this past week in NFL?
And I'm going to be biased here. Is my New Orleans Saints.
Absolutely.
I mean, I don't care if the Carolina Panthers didn't win a game last year to dominate the way we did offensively and defensively against a pretty good Carolina defense.
Mm-hmm.
They're no slouch now. Which says a lot about Dennis Allen and what he's done so far with that program. So, but the real test is going to be this week, Rob, when we play Dallas.
And the thing about the Saints, an NFL team scoring over 40 points is a big deal.
Yeah. Over 47 points, and they was clicking on all cylinders. And I think you had to give really a lot of credit to Click Kubiak, who's the offensive coordinator there, who we just hired this past season. So it's going to be interesting. It's going to be an interesting NFL season.
Yeah. And now I will say, I hate to say it, but the Cowboys look good too.
I
thought Cleveland was going to be a really good
I did too. I was really disappointed in that game. Not because the Cowboys won. I'm talking about I was disappointed in the way that Cleveland played.
Yeah.
I thought it'd be a much better game than that. I thought Cleveland defense was going to give Dallas offense some problem, but they didn't.
What about 49ers? Well, the Nines, because the Chiefs beat the 40 out of them. So the Nines. They were impressive.
They was. I mean, you got to give it to Shanahan. And I'm telling you, the NFC this year is not going to be like everybody thinking. It's going to be very competitive between Dallas and Philadelphia, who's in the same division. The 49ers, Seattle, I think we're going to surprise some people.
You think so?
The Seahawks got a pretty good team, bro.
You said that.
I said that, I said that last year. Remember
yeah.
I said, I'm telling you.
Why do you think that about them?
I mean, Pete Carroll is a good coach. And also because of the fact that their defense really came out of a shadow last year. But also because of the play of Geno. Mm-hmm. He's playing real good ball. I
always liked him.
I did too. Yeah. I think he got a bad rap when he was with the Jets.
Yeah.
Well, it's the Jets. I don't care if me and you playing for him. It's the Jets. Look at Aaron Rodgers with the Jets now.
Do you think it's time for Aaron to
yes.
Turn it loose?
It should have been he gave it up, in my opinion. Yeah, I think that Aaron's time is past.
Did you? I tell you who else was impressive. New England. Nobody. That was a team that everybody thought would lose.
Gerard Mayo He's going to do a great job. He's a good coach.
Yeah.
He's a disciple of Bill Belichick. Mm-hmm. So he knows how to win. Yeah. He's a winner. He's been on the Super Bowl team. So it's going to be interesting. Now, I got to give your guys credit. Mm-hmm. I'm just being honest. I told you when y'all drafted Worthy.
Yeah.
That he was going to be a special player.
You did. I didn't know anything about it.
Now, I'm not going to tell you when you were looking down that paper, but Bernard, our friend Bernard Moore, did his mouth like this.
No, he didn't.
Yes, he did.
Did he do that?
Yes, he did. I'm just squinting on you, Bernard.
Bernard is going to do that because Bernard is a fan of the Nines, the San Francisco Nines.
You just were not calling the 49ers.
No, because see, when the Chiefs played them, how many times in the Super Bowl? Twice.
Yeah.
And beat them twice.
Yeah.
Everybody here in Mississippi, Jackson, Gluckstadt, they 49er club. They got all these 49er clubs.
Yeah.
They didn't give the Chiefs a chance.
No, they didn't.
No, Bernard was the main one.
Yeah.
And 49er gonna be a Chief 49.
Now, he did talk a lot of noise every week leading up to that. He sure did. I'm not gonna lie to you.
And then, okay, when the Chiefs won that Super Bowl, he wouldn't even the next week. Well, they ain't the Super Bowl champ. It's a new year. It's a new year. I said, who's the Super Bowl champ? It ain't one. It ain't one. And the Chiefs won another one, which forced him to say it.
Don't be surprised if I wouldn't be surprised if it be a Chiefs 49ers 3.
I don't know, but these teams are boosting up to get the Chiefs, like San Diego. Well, I'm saying San Diego, the Chargers. The Houston Texans. You said the Houston Texans.
Yes, they're gonna be very good. AFC is I mean, look, it's gonna be competitive.
What do you think? Did you get a chance to see Tom Brady during the game?
I saw him on the yes, I saw him. He did pretty good.
He did pretty good, but I did like Olsen
better.
I did.
So why did they fire Olsen?
Well, they wanted Tom Brady so bad. Olsen was not bad.
No, he was not.
He described the action really well.
Yes.
I didn't know who he was. When I was listening, I was like, man, whoever that is, that guy's good.
Yeah.
But they put Tom Brady in there because he's Mr.
All that. Yeah. Mr. Cheater. Anyway, yeah.
So they put him in the booth, and I guess they think people want him to see him because he was all this. Do you think he's the best ever quarterback?
No.
You don't? I don't think so either.
That's my opinion. Tom is a winner. I'm not gonna say he's not, and I mean he knows how to win. I mean that's evident by the Super Bowls that he has.
Joe Montana.
I think so too.
Yeah, I think Joe Montana never lost a Super Bowl.
No. When I tell you that Joe Montana was a different type of quarterback, he really was.
Yeah, absolutely. But we got a lot to talk about the NFL. Are you one weekend? Are you excited about what's to come?
I am.
Are you excited about the Chicago Bears? I had a guy tell me that the Bears were going to the Super Bowl. I think I told you that.
Yeah, you told me that.
He told me the Bears were going to the Super Bowl, and he gave me all this blah blah. The Bears were lucky they won Saturday.
Yeah, they are going to the Super Bowl when they buy a ticket. Because they briefly won a Super Bowl because Caleb is a rookie, so he's going to learn. Mm-hmm. But they're not going to even win the NFC. North. That's not going to happen.
That's what I was like. How are they going to get past the Packers
and Detroit?
The Detroit Lions. Yeah.
Now that's who really impressed me too.
The Lions.
And I would tell you somebody who surprised me was the Rams. That was a good game.
Yeah, it was.
It's going to be a lot of parity in each division, Rob. In each in both conferences. In each division, there's 2 or 3 teams that probably could take it.
Well, let's go back to the Saints. I want to go back to the Saints. The Saints jumped on Carolina from the door.
Yeah.
They threw that bomb. I told you Derek Carr wasn't that bad.
You did.
You didn't like it.
Yeah, I didn't. You commented. I told you, but
I saw. I almost see him. When they played the Chiefs, we was with the Raiders.
Yeah, because in fact that night we playing at 7:15 on a Sunday.
Yes.
Now me like look at our games at the house because both of us like to do some stuff that we may get kicked out of restaurants.
That's exactly.
So I don't know how we're going to do this, but we need to do something for that game.
Yeah,
that's going to be a good one. And we playing in Kansas City, right?
Yes.
That's going to be a good game.
Well, after I saw what the Saints did, I'm like, oh my goodness, I didn't figure on this.
Well, the thing is, statistically, we've been one of the top 10 defenses in the league. Just the offense had problems ever since Sean Payne left. So it's interesting to see how we can keep this up and be consistent. Yeah. We can be consistent with it. You better watch out. And like I said, we got a good test coming Sunday because the Cowboys, and they're at home.
They're in Dallas.
Yeah, they're in Dallas. So it's different in Jerry's world.
Wow,
it really
is. Got the new contract.
Dak got the new contract. And look, congratulations to Dax, man. I think he deserves it. I get Knicks and all these Cowboy fans a lot of gripe, but I really am the fan of Dak Prescott. I'm happy for him. I'm happy he got this money, and I'm happy CeeDee Lamb got his money. Guys deserve to get paid. You're not going to agree with me?
I'm happy for CeeDee Lamb. I mean, I've had a little.
Yeah, we know.
With that. But anyway, congratulations. Dak Prescott. Can he lead them to a Super Bowl?
I still don't think the Cowboys are the best team in their division.
You don't think so?
I think the Philadelphia Eagles is.
Wow.
But we'll soon find out.
Both of
them got great defenses. Both of them got pretty good offensively. It's gonna be a battle this year.
Yeah. All right. Well, we're gonna take a break. We'll return to Full Moon Barbecue. We even have a gift card that we're gonna be giving away a little bit later in the show. Stay tuned. We're back in a moment.
I'm Ed Trim with Pennington and Trim. Since 1987, I've seen technology get better and better. Give us a call and let us protect your home and business with the latest cutting-edge technology that's available today.
We feel strongly that clients are best served by a financial institution that has roots here, but also has an eye on the future. That's what we believe First Commercial Bank brings to our markets. Our idea is simple: deliver a consistently exceptional client experience each and every time. We have a unique story to tell, and our talented associates are dedicated to meeting the needs of our clients every day. Visit firstcommercialbk.com. Equal housing lender, member FDIC.
Accidents happen, and the Abston Law Firm wants to help you. Don't feel overwhelmed with disruptions to your life that accidents and injuries bring. Let Willie Abston work for you. At Abston Law Firm, you're important to us. Protecting your rights and helping you meet your future needs is our main goal. And we take pride in servicing our clients. We provide you with knowledgeable, caring legal representation. We are experienced and dedicated to helping you. Call for your free consultation today. Abston Law, located at 1307 Airport Road in Flowood.
All right, welcome back. 5, 4, 3, 2. Welcome back to Talking Sports Live here.
Sound like Charlie Brown teacher, didn't
We're talking a little bit about the NFL. Let's talk a little bit about college football. I want to say congratulations to Coach T.C. Taylor getting his win, first win of the season against Lane College. And, man, I tell you what, you guys hit it on the head. I tell you who hit it exactly on the head was Lil Willie. He said Jackson State, what's going on? He
did.
He did.
And he told me before he said, but I score, well, I'll put a 50 piece on him. I said, Lil Willie, you was right. He said, I know what I'm talking about. I know football.
He was exactly right.
At the end of the day, they came out.
Yes.
With fire in their eyes.
Mm-hmm.
And what got me was the Lane players talking noise to the Jackson State player.
Cleaning up the block at the midfield.
It was very disrespectful.
Jackson State would have gotten 100 on them, but they cut the clock down, and then it was a running clock.
Yeah.
I didn't know they did that in college football.
Yeah, we talked about that on the radio. They do that when it's getting out of hand. It was definitely getting out of hand.
When we played, when Jackson State played Texas, team in Texas, and they were getting 60 and 70, they didn't have a running.
They sure didn't. They didn't cut the time off.
They sure didn't.
Oh, you talking about when we played Texas State last year? Yes. I was glad that game to be over with.
Yeah, there was no running clock.
Yeah, this year was not.
But so congratulations to Coach TC. Also, I know Alcorn went to Vanderbilt and lost 55-0. And I know people were like snickering at that, but like I said, they play these schools to get money for the athletic program.
Yeah.
If these fans and supporters of these schools in the SWAC would donate and give to the athletic program, you wouldn't have to play Arkansas and Vanderbilt and all these schools.
I'm alumni, let's just say Alcorn and Jackson State, all of them, just not particular school. Hell, if you pay $50 a month, you know how much money when it adds up?
Absolutely. And Jackson State is only asking for 40.
That's it.
$40 a month.
Yeah.
To their campaign.
Yes, that's it.
But I tell you who surprised me though, Valley. They
only lost to 14 to Lamar.
to Lamar. They lost 28-14 to Lamar.
I really think that Coach Wade got those guys heading in the right direction.
Yeah, I think so too.
I really do.
Yeah, they got a beautiful field.
They do.
Wow, that field may be prettier than Memorial's.
Don't say that. We're gonna move on.
Ole Miss looking really, really good.
Hey, man,
Now,
let me-
they ain't playing nobody right now, but
But you know what, Rob? They for real.
yeah,
I got to get to Lane Kiffin. He really been recruiting.
yeah.
And those guys are hitting on all cylinders right now. Now, the thing with me is, do they play Georgia this year?
Yes, they do. After a bye week.
I want to see that game. Wherever we at, that game right there is going to tell a tale right there about how good they are.
Wow. And Jackson Dart is on. He's being mentioned as the Heisman.
I heard. You think he can get it?
I don't know. I know right now he's being mentioned, but not much stock because they hadn't really played any teams that they feel like have been competitive.
So,
but I think he's good enough to do it.
So, do you think that Ole Miss can win the West? What is he doing? He's creeping on the side like.
I think they can. Well, no, Georgia's in the West, isn't it?
No, in the East.
In the East, I think they can.
Alabama's in the West.
Yeah, I think they can.
Don't they move Alabama?
I think they can. Yes.
And I'm gonna be honest with you. I think they can too.
Yeah.
I think this is their year. They don't get it this year, but I just really think that right now Lane Kiffin got those guys believing themselves, and they recruited some real good defensive players.
Yeah.
But what I found out last week was this: Deion Smith, former Provine Ram and Jackson Academy, wide receiver, Holmes Community College, wide receiver, he ranked number 1 in the nation in wide receiving yards last year. Can't play this year because LSU won't turn his paperwork in.
Oh wow! Come on, LSU. You gonna do him like that?
Yeah.
They wanted him to stay at LSU.
I assume so because he wasn't happy down there. So if you're not happy and you want to go somewhere else, I think that's wrong.
Yeah. Speaking of wrong, I think. What do you think of Shedeur throwing his offensive line under the bus?
I didn't hear that.
He really got tortured against Nebraska.
Yeah.
And he met the media after the game. He asked if the Nebraska quarterback had been touched. So to insinuate he got good blocking, and I did.
That's what he said.
Shedeur, you can't do that.
He said that for real?
Yeah, he did.
Oh, my. I didn't hear that part.
Yeah, he said, what's the Nebraska quarterback name? Raiola?
Yeah,
Something like that.
yeah.
He said, did Raiola, what he said it like this. Did Raiola get touched? Did Raiola get touched?
Did he say like that for real?
Like that. I think he
He being sarcastic.
I think he had been got hit too many times. But he said did Raiola get touched? So he kind of to everybody he was throwing his offensive line under the bus.
Yeah, apparently. I did not know that. But well, I mean, they just
Maybe he was frustrated.
he probably was. They were gonna get the business.
I think Shedeur is excellent. He should have won the Connolly Trophy when he was here.
Oh yes, no doubt.
No doubt about it.
No doubt about it. I mean, yeah, I mean, like, who's the better than him when he's
And
here?
see, the thing about it, they should with Shedeur not winning that, they should rethink that, how that award is given out.
Very much so. I've been saying that for years.
Yeah, I mean, because it has come down to an Ole Miss and Mississippi State award.
Yeah.
Just make it the big three and then the little three.
Well,
or the whatever.
1 year Millsap's got won it.
Sure did.
Remember that?
Yeah, he sure did. Juan Joseph, I think that was.
Yeah. You're correct.
Millsap's got won it. TC was up for it once. Robert Kent was up for it once, but they were up against Eli Manning.
And Terrio was here. Now you can't tell me when Terrio was at Jack State.
Absolutely.
That he was.
Now, I will tell you this. There's one newspaper writer here. I won't call his name, but he said he would never vote for a player at a smaller school than Ole Miss, Mississippi State, Southern Miss. Well, don't call it the state's best player if you're not going to vote. He said he don't. But see, it's not, that award does not go, you're not going up against, a Jack State player is not going up against a Mississippi State or Ole Miss player. You're going up against who you think is the best player on your team. And you can't not, if you're not going to vote for a guy in the SWAC with this award, don't have it.
Well, I suggest it should be a big three.
Mm-hmm.
I wouldn't say little. I would say like maybe like Jack State Valley. They're on the same level, 1AA,
Mm-hmm.
and then you do maybe like a FCS best player, FBS in the state of Mississippi, and then like a Division because you got Mississippi College,
Right.
Delta State. You put all them in one little thing.
Exactly.
Yeah. So that's how I think it should be.
Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Because some of these newspaper writers will not go to a SWAC game.
No,
Because they don't think the SWAC is on the level of anybody else. They don't think the SWAC has good competition.
Oh, you know that's not true at all.
You know that's not true.
Yeah.
Like, you look at all the SWAC players, and then Jerry Rice from the SWAC,
Yeah. Who else?
and Walter Payton from the SWAC,
Yes. Steve McNair.
Steve McNair was from the SWAC.
Mayor Blunt.
That's right. I forgot my Mel Blunt. He sure was.
I think that Mayor Blunt was one of the best defensive backs that ever played the game that came out of Southern
He
University.
changed the rules.
He did.
He changed.
He really did.
I think it was
Yes.
L.C. Greenwood. No. I'm thinking of L.C. Green. I'm thinking of played with the Rams. Deacon Jones. Played
Deacon
in the back.
Jones. Yeah. From Kent.
Yeah, absolutely.
And I mean, when I tell you that those guys could play with anybody,
Yeah.
Everson Walls,
Emerson Walls. That's exactly right.
Grambling State University, right?
Yeah.
Okay.
Dale Carter.
I hear the sweat.
He's in the SWAC. He sure
Okay.
is.
I'm just trying to figure out, what these people talking about. Because to me, the best
Brown.
Willie Brown, the
Willie
best
Hamlin.
the best wide receiver to me was Jerry Rice, Mississippi Valley.
Yeah.
The best running back that ever played the game was Walter Payton, and
No doubt about it.
that's statistically showing that.
Yeah.
Was from Jackson State University, from the SWAC.
And Chris Burkett.
And
played
Chris Burkett.
with- he played with the Bills. He was a great player in the SWAC. You got Torrance Small
You're from Alcorn.
from Alcorn.
Yes.
Donald Driver.
Yes. Played for the Green Bay Packers.
Yeah.
Charles Small played for the New Orleans Saints.
Who you say? What they got to do with anything?
Do not.
What they got to?
He just had to call his nickname out. And Rob, Jack State has 4 Hall of Famers.
Absolutely.
Case closed. If we were lawyers, we'd win this case.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. So I think that you're right. They may need to rethink how they give that trophy away. But we were talking about colleges actually, and I know Southern Miss got his first win.
Yes.
Congratulations, Southern Miss.
And good win. And I'm gonna tell you, I saw the Mississippi State game when we got back. They competed, but I think it's gonna take about a year or maybe 2 for him to get his guys up and down. They're gonna be competitive.
Yeah.
I like that quarterback they got.
At Mississippi.
Yes.
Yes.
Where did Will go? Bernard.
He went to California. Did he go to California?
He went
to Washington
Washington State.
Yeah.
I think he would thrive in that offense if he would have stayed.
Why did he leave? Did they say
I don't
he
know.
wasn't happy there?
I don't know if it's because of the coaching change or what the deal. Maybe sometimes people just want change.
Well, when Jackson Dart transferred to Ole Miss, he was asked about, coming to Mississippi. How was it? And he said he had to look on a map to see where Mississippi was.
He did. He said that.
Yeah, he said he had to look on the map.
Where he from?
He's from California.
Oh, really?
Yeah, so he said he got there. When he got there, it was a little cultural shock, but he's handling it.
Well, Patrick Austin said the same thing last week when he left California and came to Mississippi Valley.
He did.
Yeah, he said like it was just a cultural shock
Yeah.
for him when he to Mississippi. But you know what? At the end of the day, people end up loving Mississippi.
Yeah.
Can't help but love. Yeah,
And most of the people tell me they like the food.
yeah. we know that.
Yeah, we know
Yeah,
that.
that cat food is the way they're here, buddy.
All right. Well, we're going to take another break, and we'll be back, and we'll give you a chance to win a gift card from Full Moon Barbecue. Ooh.
First he was the baby, now you're a werewolf.
Accidents happen, and the Abston Law Firm wants to help you. Don't feel overwhelmed with disruptions to your life that accidents and injuries bring. Let Willie Abston work for you. At Abston Law Firm, you're important to us. Protecting your rights and helping you meet your future needs is our main goal. And we take pride in servicing our clients. We provide you with knowledgeable, caring legal representation. We are experienced and dedicated to helping you. Call for your free consultation today. Abston Law, located at 1307 Airport Road in Flowood.
Ahmed Trim, Pennington & Trim. Since 1987, I've seen technology get better and better. Give us a call and let us protect your home and business with the latest cutting-edge technology that's available today.
We feel strongly that area clients are best served by a financial institution that has roots here, but also has an eye on the future. That's what we believe First Commercial Bank brings to our market. Our ideal is simple. deliver a consistently and exceptionally client experience each and every time. We have a unique story to tell, and our talented associates are dedicated to meeting the needs of our clients every day.
Talking Sports Live, Rob J. Jamie Horton here at Full Moon Barbecue. This show again brought to you by Pennington and Trim Alarm Services. Let us in. We'll keep them out. 601-939-5231. First Commercial Bank, where business is personal. 601-709-7777. Willie T. Abson Law Firm, knowledgeable, experienced, and caring. 601-487-8839. Mansell Media, it's a full-service advertising and marketing agency. 601-339-2040. And Dynastics Promotional Screen Printing, 601-353-1956. Dynastics, been in the business since 1988.
When you was a little bitty baby.
Yeah. But you know, when I was a little bitty baby, I didn't cry.
You didn't?
How
do you know you didn't cry?
I remember when I was a little bitty baby, you know, and like if I get, you know, if I fell off something,
yeah,
hit my head or something, put my finger in the socket, I just did.
If you put your finger in the socket, I think you'd be looking like this.
All right, what we're gonna do? We're gonna give away this gift card, and it's a. How much is it?
Yeah, how much is it? But now, $10. $10.
Full Moon Barbecue. All right, we are on all of your social media platforms. The first one who can log on and answer this question. Now, don't call a TV station because ain't nobody gonna answer. All right, here's the question: which NFL player has won the most NFL MVP awards, and what years did they win it? Now, are we sure this is the right answer?
That's what was
who came up with this?
Mr. Bernard came up with it.
Okay. All right.
And usually he 75-80%.
Yeah, so whoever log in and answer this question, I'm gonna give it to you anyway, whatever you say. But it's which NFL. You can say it was
Tweedledee. It could be Snoopy.
You're gonna win. It's which NFL player has won the most NFL MVP awards in the years?
We can give them a clue. They got Mississippi ties.
Yeah, Mississippi ties.
Yes.
That's right.
Yes.
And the family has Mississippi ties.
Yes, right. That's right.
All right. So do that, and I will announce the winner very, very shortly. Jamie, we were talking about Tyreek Hill. He was detained. He wasn't arrested. He was detained. They snatched him out of the car, put him on the ground, handcuffed him, and he said when he went to play the game, when they finally released him, he said he didn't do anything wrong. I knew he was lying then.
Yeah.
He said he didn't do anything wrong. So when they released the body cam, he wasn't cooperative.
Was he combative? I saw the body cam.
I don't think he was combative. I just think he wasn't cooperative. The cop knocked, but really, to be honest, they didn't have to snatch him out of the car like that.
Yeah.
They didn't have to snatch him out of the car like that. But what's his name? Tyreek. He talked slick out of his mouth. He did that when he was with the Chiefs. What you expect, man? You got some of these cops that they get agitated. They see you driving his car. They don't like that. And then you up here, why couldn't you have just said, well, first of all, they stopped him because he was going over 100 miles an hour.
And see, I didn't know that. And then, like Bernard said before the show, before we got on air, he got that fake tent. So the first thing they're gonna do is not gonna even tell you the road you're down. My thing is this: I have 10 on my truck, but when a cop is coming towards my car, I'm letting it down before he even get there.
Yeah.
So when he come talk to me and he be like, hello, how you doing? Blah blah blah. My window's already down.
Yeah.
So why did you leave your window up in the first place?
He let it down a little bit and then he rolled it back up, and the cop said, because they don't know what you're doing in there.
He let it down and let it back up?
He let it back up, and the cop, and he, don't knock on my window. Don't beat on my window.
Oh, that's what he said?
That's what he was saying. And now the cop is mad.
Yeah.
Now the cop is mad. No, you don't know.